Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Yo-sha and I'm your go-to channel for all things real. Today's video is a Ask Yo-sha and the topic is thirst traps and OnlyFans are causing problems in my relationship. So today I'm going to be giving advice around the topic. One of my best friends, she actually popped this question in our group chat to help one of her coworkers. If you are watching, hey, what's up? Thank you for the awesome question, and I hope that this advice helped you. So it says, y'all, how would you react if your significant other posted thirst traps on social media often? Like you can see everything, including pubic hair, but not the stuff, you know, the stuff that's down there. They have over 11,000 followers and submit posts and get reposted on body positivity pages. When you confront them about how uncomfortable it makes you, he tells you he's worked hard on his body and he wants to show how far he's come in loving himself. What would y'all do? Okay, so after texting back and forth, here's some additional details. They're a new couple. The boyfriend that's posting on OnlyFans and on Instagram, he's kind of like, I would like to say he's kind of like an Insta model. He has an OnlyFans account, so clearly he's doing something that has people subscribing to him and paying to see him. And I think that the boyfriend was not aware of how risque the Instagram was until after they got into a relationship and they were following each other. We're just going to call him Javier. We're going to call the model Javier, and we're going to call the boyfriend that is uncomfortable Jose. So we have Jose and we have Javier. So I'm going to say that, you know, Javier should have from the beginning been very honest about what he does so that Jose could have a opportunity to decide what he wants from there. I think that if that would have happened, then it would have allowed them both to have an understanding of what both people wanted in the relationship. Javier should reiterate his loyalty to the relationship, let Jose know that he's not going anywhere, that he is doing this for himself and to inspire others that have low self-esteem, because he may have been that person long ago and he may not be that person now because he's in shape, he's worked so hard to get there, and he's building something for himself. So he doesn't want to give up something that he's built for himself for a new relationship, but he doesn't want his significant other to feel uncomfortable either. But I think they need to talk this out and get on the same page. And it is not in any way to say that Jose has to be comfortable with Javier showing his goodies on Insta, because baby, I wouldn't be comfortable with my husband showing his goodies, and I'm pretty sure that my husband wouldn't be okay with me showing mine. But I mean, if we on the OnlyFans selling feet pictures and we going out to eat afterwards, that's another story. But it's different when it's like the genitalia. You know what I'm saying? The genitalia is something personal. When you have the genitalia out, then you start feeling like somebody trying to freak on your boo. And then you be ready to fight. And see, you ain't got time to be ready to fight because we grown. We past that. You know what I'm saying? Number one, you got something that people are willing to pay for. So this is not even like just a thing where it's a hobby anymore. You're getting paid, okay? This is your bag for literally taking these pictures. And so as an influencer, you have to be very consistent. As an Instagrammer, you have to be very consistent. You have to post like several times a day in order for Instagram to push you out to your followers and for you to constantly be seen in the algorithm. The other thing is, I think that Instagram is often used as a way to tease the OnlyFans, you know, people. You post a little something here and it's like, you want to see more? Be sure to click the link in my bio and subscribe to my OnlyFans page for the special stuff. So I think that the issue is probably the lack of communication about what the boyfriend is doing. So honestly, I think that communication is key. And the two of them really just have to have a sit-down conversation about what's going on and be transparent and be open and be understanding. And I think that it's good to let that stuff out in the beginning, you know. I have a subscriber of mine that is very, very loyal and faithful, and we always talk on live together. And, you know, she dibbles and dabbles and stuff like that. and her boyfriend is cool with it, but she tells him about it. And I hope she don't mind. She probably gonna see this and be like, hey girl, you telling me. But, you know, she says it all the time, so I don't think I'm embarrassing her. But she tells her boyfriend what's going on, and her boyfriend are in on it. And I think the biggest thing is just putting your boyfriend in the loop so he's not surprised. He doesn't want to find out from somebody else that you out here selling pictures and things like that. If you already disclosed that to him and he said it was okay, and then all of a sudden now it's not okay, then it could have been that, you know, y'all were feeling each other when y'all were talking, and he didn't want to like lose you or turn you off by not being open-minded, and he thought he was okay with it until it was in his face and he's seen the pictures and he's seen the comments. Because, you know, when you post risque pictures, the people be in your comments. Your girl has lost some weight, and I have taken my share of sexy pictures, and you know, it wasn't really nothing showing like that, but I've had people in my comments before I got married, so I can only imagine how my comment section would have been popping if I would have shown a little skin. You know, it's a little skinny skin when I had belly ring back then. So that sort of thing attracts a certain type of crowd. I have friends that are plus size body positivity influencers, and the men are all in their comments. So when you show skin, it's gonna attract people to your page like you single. But as long as you don't invite the intention with the way you respond to it, then, you know, there can be some sort of understanding. And like it's kind of hard, but I mean, it comes with the job, and that's the thing. I don't know at this point, especially because of the amount of followers he has and the fact that he also does OnlyFans, that it's just for like the clout. You know, he's getting paid for this at this point. So he's probably not going to stop doing it because it's his bag. There's going to be some slight nudity. There might be some slight sexiness. There's sex appeal to it. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you meet somebody and they're an Insta model, and you go down their page and you see that, that's kind of what comes with it. And it doesn't mean that it has to be for you, but if you really like them and they're showing you that they really like you and they're about you, then that it comes into like just having an understanding of the boundaries that y'all have, and just understanding that you're not going to be trying to sleep with your followers because they're showing you love on Insta and on OnlyFans. Like, it's just a picture. You know, it's just a subscription and that's it. Because you got to think, like, when it comes to adult actors, they probably have fans and stuff like that. But there are some adult actors that are married. There are some regular actors that are married. Michael B. Jordan, I remember when Black Panther came out, everybody was talking about how fine he was and all that. So what I'm trying to say is, like, if you are an entertainer, there's going to be people that find you attractive, and they're going to probably say things like, you fine and stuff like that. If you post something sexy, you're going to get some, okay, I see you, blah, blah, blah. The more followers you have, the more people that are going to comment, love, like, you know, and it's just, as long as you are just posting a picture, and you might heart stuff because that's what you have to do with Instagram in order for you to have a good community and connection. As long as you're not in the DMs being disrespectful and setting up stuff on the side, then honestly, if that's his career, that's his stream, he's probably not going to stop. As someone that aspires to do influencing full-time while holding down my full-time job as well, so I can have 2 strong streams, you know, I would be upset if my partner didn't want me to have that, especially if I hadn't done anything wrong. Now, it's different if, you know, those projects, I'm gonna call them projects, those projects that you're doing are keeping you from spending time with your significant other, are keeping you from paying attention to your significant other when y'all are together. If they're, you know, you're always face down on Instagram, but you're not spending any quality time with your boo, then that's different. But if he's giving you all the love and attention and he ain't giving you no reason to worry, then you just have to understand that it is a part of the job that he has as an influencer. And it's definitely different because that's like on the entrepreneurial range of things. It's something very new. It's very popular in millennials. A lot of people use their social media to make money. Like, you can get monetized on Instagram. You can get monetized on Facebook. You can get monetized on YouTube. These platforms pay you. Okay? If you have a community and you're drawing people to their platform, they pay you. And you have to pay to be there and to keep that account open. So I think that for him, without knowing everything. Javier, I'm gonna call him Javier because that sounds sexy. Javier is just, you know, living his best influencer life. And I don't think that he's stunting these thirsty people that are in his, you know, his comments lusting over his pictures. He's just trying to drive that traffic to OnlyFans. Now, what I would say is he could tone down some of the posting and maybe do some Insta teases on the story, because stories go away. So, you know, it makes it a little less risque. But in reality, he is going to have to post regularly because that's just how the Instagram algorithm works. So, I hope this really was helpful for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this advice. If you'd like me to film a Ask Yo-sha series for you, if you're my friend in real life, go ahead and send me a text, Insta message, a Facebook message. Let me know. I will not put your name out there, but I will put your story out there, and then I'll text you or DM you the video so you can go watch it and comment, girl, boy, whoever. Or if, you know, you are watching me for the first time or you've met me because of YouTube, then just please comment down below and ask for advice on my channel, my community tab, or you can send me a direct message on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.